Hi guys, it's Mrs. Simpson with SMS PLS, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a simple spinner toy using a disc of cardboard and a penny. So these are actually a lot more fun than I thought they were going to be. I didn't know how well they'd spin, but check it out. They spin great. They work terrific. They're simple to make and they're a lot of fun. So when the holidays are coming up, if you've got Thanksgiving with all of your little cousins at some point, you can make some of these. It'll keep them occupied for hours. And they're a lot of fun. So let me go ahead and show you how to make this project. So you're going to need a square of cardboard, a penny, some markers or pens for decorating, scissors, a ruler, and a box cutter. All right, now I did prep some things for my students ahead of time. In my students' kits, I already had either a disc of about 4 inches drawn out on a piece of cardboard already, or in some of the kits, I already actually had the disc completely cut out for the student. In addition, because I know not everybody has a box cutter handy, I measured to the center of my circle and used it to make a small slit just big enough to stick a penny through if I push a little bit in both of my discs. So that step's already been handled. All right, so first step is if you've got one that looks like this in your kit, you're going to have to cut out your circle. So I'm going to take my scissors and I'm just going to cut this out carefully because the more round I keep it, the better it's going to spin. And I kind of vaguely remember doing this project in elementary school at some point when I was a kid, but it's been so long I forget. All right, so if I just wanted to make a simple spinner and not put any decorations on it, I could be done right there. But I think it's fun to put a design on there. Like check out the one that I made as an example. See how I made a swirl design so that when I spin, it goes in a circle? So a swirl design can be a lot of fun. Anything that has a fan-like segment that's going to show as you spin it around is going to make a great design. So I think I'm going to draw like some sort of pinwheel this time. I'm going to use my straight edge that I used earlier for measuring. And I'm just going to divide this up into segments. And I probably could measure this exactly, but I'm just eyeballing it a little. And I think it will be fine. You could draw anything on here. You could draw a face, you could draw a scene, you could draw a person. I like to just do a simple design. And you can draw on both sides and make it a reversible spinner if you'd like, or if you have writing on the back, you could either cover it with a piece of paper or like I did, just leave it because I don't see that part anyway. All right, so I'm going to take a second to color this design in, and then I'll show you how to put the last step together and start spinning. All right, I've got my design more or less looking the way I want. I could get even fancier if I wanted to. I could color in these additional spokes. I could have done something entirely different. Last step, I just have to insert my penny into the pre-cut slot. So I'm going to find that slot. I'm going to take the penny and I'm going to push it down until about half the penny is on one side and half is on the other. The more balanced you can get it, the better it's going to spin. I think I've got it pretty close. And you don't want to push so hard that you make this loose and the penny just slips right through. If that happens, you can take a little tape or hot glue and stick the penny in that way. So if you do rip your paper a little bit, don't panic. You can fix it. All right, let's take this thing for a spin. Oh, I love the way this one looks and it spins great. All right, guys. So make sure you share images of your finished product. This would be a great one to show on a video, and share that on our social media platforms. And don't forget to tag us at SM South PLS. Thanks.